Welcome to our home. One thing about Lydia, she is going to wear her clothes.
It's too much, okay?
I'm literally like, babe, like, come on, like, we have to live life. I can't lie, I'm gonna eat some chicken and chips, just rebalance myself. That's so cute. Oh, no way, it has our names on it. Convinced Damini that we should go to Miami. Babe, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lydia. If anyone here, hey, what's up? Welcome. If not, get into the front because the VIP sit right where? VIP sit at the very front. Oh my goodness, it's been a minute since I said that. But hey, welcome to our home. I think this is like the second official vlog that I'm doing in here. Yes, it looks kind of random, but around this place here, we overlook all of that because we're about to start our renovations. I say start, but not really. Like, there's a few things that need to happen before we start. But yes, that's why this lampshade looks like this. When you have it like that, you can't see any light whatsoever. So we gotta make it do what it does. Welcome to our new home. It's been how many weeks? It's been a few weeks for us being here. It's been such a hectic few months. Like, I feel like I always say that. Like, when does Lydia not say that? It's been quite a hectic few months, but my life just seems like on the go, getting it done. And by the grace of God, like, it's all working out. One of my favorite things about our bedroom is literally the view from our room. It's just so gorgeous and it's so bright. You see how bright it is? Oof, child, I look how I look. That's how I look right now. Yeah, good morning. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. I am so excited to be vlogging. I really wasn't planning on coming to you just yet, but your girl has to feed her kids, okay? My kids being you guys. I have to feed you guys. I can't just be messing on YouTube for time. I'll go into more details as to why that's happened, but God, give grace. I'm literally in a season of trying to give grace even when I feel like it's not deserved by people. I'm always trying to give grace. Okay, today you're gonna come along with me. We've got a few errands to run, we've got a few bits to do. We can just catch up because I feel like we haven't caught up in a while since I went to Kenya, since I went to DR. I'm about to literally head out to our next trip, which I'll tell you all about it later on as well. We haven't caught up, you know. But if you've been following me on TikTok, if you've been following me on Instagram, then you probably have known where I've been, what I've been doing. So I would definitely encourage you to do that. Anyway, long intro, but hey, let's go. I need to get my day started. I need to brush my teeth, do my hair, and go on my walk. That's the most important thing first. First things first, I've even been talking for too long. I should have been already outside on my walk because I've been very diligent with that. Say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running away. Say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name. No one is around you. Say baby. Woo! Guys, every time I'm in this bathroom, I get so excited. Like, I think it's the room that I'm probably... no, actually, that's a lie. It's the second room that I'm most looking forward to how it's going to transform. Is that even English? What's the English words? Guys, please, English is my third language. Besides the kitchen, which is my favorite room that I'm looking forward to the transformation, the bathroom is second. Does that make sense? Every time I'm in here, I'm literally just daydreaming. It's kind of similar to my first purchase where I never saw that house the way it looked. Like, that's why I was so comfortable living in it for the time that I did before the renovations began, because we were still applying for permits and like, gosh, guys. You know, if you watch the first Reno series, you know that it will deal with regards to the party wall. I wanted to remove a wall in my kitchen so that I could have an open kitchen living room space, but that was an absolute nightmare. Like, it's a nightmare. And ironically, we have a wall that we want to remove in this house, but thank God, because of the wall that it is, it's not a party wall. It's not a party wall. Is basically a wall that's attached to your neighbor's wall, so you have to be very careful when you're removing that, because when you knock down a wall, it can cause cracks in the neighbor's house, which obviously you do not want, because then you'll be liable for it. I remember that hell. Yeah, long story short, what I'm trying to say is that with this renovation, although we need to remove that wall, it should be fine. We don't need a party wall award in place for us to remove it. What I was trying to say, living in this house as it is before it's done is very easy for us, or at least for me. Davini's finding it a little bit hard because Davini just wants the work to start. But for me, it's easy because I'm like, yeah, like it looks like this, but in my head, it doesn't look like this. In my head, I walk in and I'm seeing the vision. Guys, I have a 43-page document of the vision, which was made prior to us even getting the property. If you've watched The Process, which is the series which documents us buying this house, then you already know that your girl was dreaming. I'm very excited to put this place together. Like, I remember the day that we completed, we had our parents in here as well as Zoe in here, and we're all standing in the bathroom together. It's a big space. Can you see? It's kind of big. And so my visions are very, very big for in here. Oh, by the way, I'm documenting all of this so you don't have to worry about it. So regarding the renovation, I know you guys are going to be wanting to know, like, when are you starting? When is it going to start? Guys, it's already started in the background. Like, small things are happening. But these are like the most important baseline things that we have to cover before we start doing all the pretty stuff. Yesterday, we had our architects come round for the second time, and we had a survey done of the house, like, so that we can have proper floor plans. Because the floor plans that we have, they're not accurate. They're really not. So we had Selassie from Maddo Homes come round, and he came with a second team member to do like the structural measurements, and they measured everything, like literally every single corner of the house has been documented, because they are drawing up plans for us, because we have lots of changes that we want to make to the house. In fact, it's a full house renovation and also a little bit more. So Selassie and the team came round. I have all of that documented. I'm going to be sharing it all like in a big like Reno vlog 1, Reno vlog 2, 3, 4. But I'm kind of just waiting for us to do a few more things so that I can show you that. Yeah, your girl has ideas that she is just literally waiting to fulfill. We're also working with Cozy Home Styling, who are a pair of interior design queens, okay? I'm so excited. We were meant to work with them before when we were at our previous flat, but then as you know how that story played out. We got kicked out, we had to move. By God's grace, we managed to buy this house, and so we had to kind of scrap the project that we were working on together there, and by God's grace, we're working on this, which is a huge project, and I'm so excited to have hands on board, because your girl is here, there, and everywhere. Like literally, I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. So excited to be working with Katie and Zoe at Cozy Home Styling. I literally sent them my 43-page document. Why am I like this? I am as type A as they get. I'm as type A as they get. And I don't even know if I hate it. I don't think I do, because this is, let's look, this is my email attach this into the email. The O's Contemporary Victorian Renovation. If you watch The Process, you know what I'm talking about. And it is literally a 43-page document. Well, am I like this? I don't know, but I kind of like it. I just think like this is the best way for me to be able to show my vision to somebody else, like without having to explain it. This is very detailed, guys. It has things down to like the switches, the sockets, the ceilings, paint colors, kitchen styles, bathroom in real life, bathroom tiles, bathroom flooring, main flooring. Like it's got even sofa styles that I want. Like I'm type A as it gets. All to say, I'm so excited, and yes, Reno 2.0 is coming to a screen near you guys. Make sure that you're subscribed, make sure that you like. All you can do for me is literally like the videos and post it in the group chat and share it with somebody. I've been meeting so many of you lately, and literally every time I meet you guys, you're like, oh my God, Lydia, congratulations. And I'm like, wait, for what? And I'm like, oh yes, thanks, babe. Like, literally, you guys are so freaking sweet. We went to a wedding literally 2 days ago, and I met so many of you, and it was so cute. So cute. Anyway, let's go downstairs. I need to go for my walk. Where's my phone? Let me go. I gotta go for my walk. Look at the time. So as you can see, this is my 5-piece IKEA wardrobe, which is still currently dismantled. So the reason why my wardrobe is still dismantled is because of this behind me. Do you see like this ceiling drops down lower? And in fact, even on this side where it's not dropped, when I ordered my wardrobe for our flat, it had super tall ceilings, which we have downstairs here, but the bedrooms are just like standard ceilings. So I can't even put together this wardrobe even if I wanted to, because it's too tall for the rooms. So this is how I'm living. Like literally, this is how I'm living. I've got the trays out. Oh my god. Oh, sneak peek, DR. I bought this whilst in DR. I'll tell you all about that in the vlog. But how gorgeous. I've just got it laying out so that it can be straight. But yes, this is literally how I get dressed in the morning. It's ridiculous, but you just have to work with what you got, you know. See the end vision. Don't worry about the now. Like, this is just for now. For me, it really is a thing where I feel so very blessed that we even have this house. Every single person who has been in this house has been like, this is such a gorgeous home. So all of these things are just minor inconveniences compared to the end vision. And that's literally what keeps me so positive about annoyances, because girl, we have not been short of annoyances. But it's like this year I said I'm trying to change how I operate, because guys, I have been so stressed for the last 5 years. So stressed to the point where it contributed to me having an autoimmune disease. Disease? Oh, that sounds so dramatic. But I had and still have an working on removing. I don't want to say disease. What's the word? Let me think of it. Let me look that up. Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry, but that's the word I'm gonna have to use. An autoimmune disease is the result of the immune system accidentally attacking your body instead of protecting it. And that is, for me, was definitely caused by stress, and stress that I have put myself under because I put so much pressure on myself to achieve and to be successful and to do things on time and to do things and it's just it's never ending. And it got to the point where it was really severely affecting me, my health, my body. And I've just decided, one time I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm really not doing that anymore. I feel like you guys might see that reflected in me moving forward, especially in this year. I obviously still want to remain consistent. I still obviously want to show up for myself. I still want to be my best self. But if you see that Lydia has missed an upload, please don't come at me, because guys, I've been working so hard and it's got to the point where it's been detrimental to my health. And at the end of the day, I have to look after myself. I gotta put me first. Lucius. I gotta put me first, Lucius. Okay, so I'm doing more of that this year. That is my aim. So things like walking, looking after my health, reducing inflammation in my body, reducing stress levels. These are things that are top priorities for me. These are no longer things that I'm if I have time. No, these are top priorities, because guys, I want to live. I want to live life. I love my life, and I'm so blessed with the life that God has blessed me with that it'd be a shame to cut it short because of stress, when it doesn't have to be that way, you know. So this year I'm definitely going to be changing my attitude towards things and just trying to let go of more things. Even as I was saying, the missed uploads, guys, it's paining me. It's absolutely paining me, but I'm operating on grace, because I've realized that giving grace, sometimes as hard as it is to offer grace to others when you feel like they've done you wrong, it's even better for you. It allows you to let go, and it allows you to be able to move a bit more freely, in a way that if you hang on to things where they've irritated you, they've annoyed you, they've done you wrong, if you hang on to that feeling, guess who's going to be getting burnt? You. The other person probably doesn't even care. So yeah, giving grace, but mostly it's so that I can allow myself that grace, so that I can be better, you know. Anyway, you guys will see my closet. You'll see it again another time and it will look a lot better, I promise. But I'm just going to go for my walk as per usual. 10.19. Most of my gym wear is actually 10.19. I'm going to have a link below for you guys to get a discount. They literally have the best quality workout gear. I wish they had more colors now, because I have all of the colors and I wore all of the colors in DR. But again, more to come on DR. More to come. Let me get changed and let's go for this walk. I've been saying it. It's I'm threatening to go for a walk. All changed and dressed for my walk. Hat. This is actually a PR gift from Ren, and it says down to earth. I kind of like it though. And then my outfit, like I said, shorts are from 1019 Black Owned Business. I absolutely love the quality of their sportswear, leggings, and also shorts. I think it fits me real nice. And then my top is from Meshki. I love this top. I wear this top all of the time. One thing about Lydia, she is going to wear her clothes. Okay, I'm gonna wear my clothes. I'm gonna use my washing machine, and I'm gonna wear it again and again. This girl is an outfit repeater. Absolutely love this top. I have it in brown and I have it in blue, and I actually wear it a lot to travel because it's quite comfortable. But yeah, I'm really happy with how I'm looking at the moment. I've been very intentional with keeping up with my steps. You guys know Dinga step challenge. You guys are always DMing me, asking me, Lydia, when is the step challenge coming back? And honestly, I would have loved to bring it back again this year. You guys know I would have loved to bring it back this year, but Reno 2.0. That's all I'm gonna say, literally Reno 2.0. But I am still stepping stepping, and I encourage you to still step and prioritize your health, prioritize yourself. I see me walking as a gift to me, as opposed to feeling like, oh my god, I have to go and do 10,000 steps, it's so boring, it's so long. Like, no, flip that coin and see it as you rewarding yourself and you aiming to be a better version of you. And even when I was in DR, like literally I packed, this is the first time ever that I've packed gym wear and I've actually been to the gym. Because you know, every single trip I pack gym wear, but it stays zipped up in that suitcase. But this time, whilst I was in DR, I managed to make time to go to the gym. I was kicked out one other time because I was wearing Crocs. But then I was walking on the beach. Like, I literally got my 10k steps every single day, besides one day when I got 5k steps. And that's just because I had like hurt my foot a little bit. Like, what's new? Like, Lydia hurting herself on holiday, like, what's really new? But it wasn't a big thing. It was just a little bit of a, you know? So I got 10k steps, so I was very intentional with my steps whilst I was away, and also very intentional about what I was consuming, because we were at an all-inclusive, and you guys know how it goes with all-inclusives. You'll be piling up your plate. But because I was walking first thing in the morning, it also motivated me to like be mindful of the things that I was eating. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoyed myself. I still ate, like I still definitely ate, but not to the point where I'm coming back and I'm looking at myself and I'm like, damn, like what the hell happened, girl? You know, I'm actually very happy, very, very happy how it's all looking like. Considering that I've come back from a 7-day all-inclusive, it's not giving that, is it? Maybe it is. If it is, don't tell me, okay? But all I'm trying to say is just be very intentional with your steps and be very intentional with the things that you do for your body and how you eat and what you consume and how you look after yourself, because it shows. Do you know what I mean? If anything, if it doesn't show, like your body needs you to treat it better. I have learned, guys, autoimmune disease, it's really giving badness. That's what it's giving. Anyway, let's go for this walk, guys. So I'm out on my walk, the sun is shining, the weather is sweet, and I was thinking about what I said earlier. Remember when I was saying I'm such a type A person, guys? Your girl really is. I always think that if I didn't study photography and media, I would have definitely studied psychology instead, because I really love trying to understand how we work, how like we think, and why we are the way we are. There is definitely a reason why we are the way we are. Do you understand? Like even looking at things like Myers-Briggs personality test, like understanding ENFP. I'm an ENFP, that's what I am. And even like whether you're an introvert, whether you're an extrovert, that really affects how you interact with people and even how you see the world. So being a type A person, oh my goodness, right? As I was on my walk, I'm literally reading up a little bit more about type A people, and I am such a type A person, apart from one thing. So let me give you a few characteristics of a type A person. They are goal orientated, they are risk takers, they embrace change, they're ambitious, they're not scared to try something new, they work well independently, but they're also passionate and short fused. Oh, I don't know if you guys know that about me. Because I'm so passionate and I'm so clear on the things that I want, I can be cutthroat. I really can be. But that's what I'm saying, that I'm really learning how to be like graceful and to show grace. And actually, even my father-in-law said this before when he was around like a couple of weeks ago. He was like, he remembers when we were doing the house renovation, the bathroom renovation, and the builders fobbed us off like 1 or 2 times. And on the second time, they were meant to be at the house at a certain time and they literally just did not show up. And the next time that I saw them, guys, one thing about Lydia, she is not afraid of confrontation as well. Like, and I don't mean that like in a bad way. I don't mean like I like to argue, I like to fight, but I'm not scared to confront things, and I'm not scared to like to just face things head on. And to be honest, that's something that I've had to learn to do, because in fact no, that's something I've always done, but I kind of had to like slow down on it because of something that happened beforehand. And somebody was like, oh my god, Lydia, you're always coming with passy, you're always bringing like issues. And I'm like, no, that's not how I see it. I don't see it as me bringing issues. I see it as me confronting a situation and like trying to find a solution to it. So I'm very straightforward. Back to my father-in-law and what he was saying, he was like, he was so impressed by the way I handled that situation and how I was able to like face confrontation. I was the one who brought it up, and I was like, oh, you guys, like, why did you do that? And please don't do that again next time, because I don't appreciate when you do. And he was just like, he was so impressed by how I was able to like very calmly, this is Damonese influence, he was really impressed by how calmly I was able to articulate my point and get my message across whilst still being like, this isn't right. Do you know what I mean? Like, not everyone is able to do that. Not everyone finds it easy to like confront things, and I feel like being the personality type that I am also helps me with that. Type A people are also good at multitasking, but we are also stubborn. Like, it has good things and it has bad things. However, one thing that I don't agree with that typically comes with type A people is that we're good under stress. This type A girl is not good under stress. That's why I'm like, I'm so type A, but at the end of the day has to end and Lydia's gonna be stressed, but not anymore. I'm literally working so hard to change about myself, because it's all well and good having the good positive traits about being type A, but then at the same time, there's also things that you could always change. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have this linked below, because there's a little bit here where it says, what are the turn-offs and dislikes and fears of a type A personality? I am cracking up. This is so me. Long explanations and descriptions. Oh my god. I don't do it. I don't even read manuals. I don't. It's long. And stop explaining things to me over and over, because I don't want to hear it. It's too much. Okay? Being manipulated. Yeah. That's a big freaking no. Losing. Oh my god, explaining things more than once to the same person. Why am I like this? This is literally me. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna have this link for you guys to go and check out and see what other personality type you may be, because there's A, B, C and D. So you let me know in the comments, what personality type are you, and what do you like most about your personality, and what do you hate most? I'm gonna carry on with my walk. Oh, what a beautiful day. Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked. By the way, just got it. What's up, babes? It was a few hours later. I went for my walk, came back, popped my wig on. I'm actually about to go and just do a little something on it. I'm just having a date. So delicious. So yummy as the weather is today. Honestly, the weather is so good. I'm actually even annoyed that I didn't do what I was meant to do earlier. Is this thing on? Oh, it's on low heat, but it heats up quite quickly. Oh, see, just like that, she's ready. I'm gonna link these below. If he told me to get these from, I believe, Amazon actually. Yeah, I was actually meant to be in my housewife era today. I was meant to put some clothes out in the washing line, and they're still currently in the washing machine. Not good. I have so much washing to do. Oh my god. So much like life admin to do. But I'm here trying to convince Damini that we should go to Miami for the weekend. I'm literally like, babe, like, come on, like, let's live life. One life, live it, love it, large. And he's like, babe, we need to pack the house up. And that's the truth. We actually need to repack the house again, because I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but we are going to Nigeria, guys. Lydia is finally going to enter Nigeria. I cannot wait. Guys, I can taste this suya already. We're not actually going to Nigeria for anything fun at all. In fact, it's actually a sad occasion. Actually, everyone's been telling me not to say that it's a sad occasion, because we're changing the perspective and we're changing how we're seeing it. So unfortunately, Damini's granddad recently passed, and so we'll be going to Nigeria for his celebration of life. He was an amazing man. I'm so glad that I got the chance to meet him and just be around him. And honestly, the way he welcomed me into the family, I'll never forget. Like literally the first time that I met him, he came and he shook my hand, and he had a nice little pinky, like a £50 note into my hand, and he was like, you know how granddads shake your hands like in that secret way? He like secretly dropped me a young 50 and said, welcome to the family. I said, oh, granddad, oh, okay. And he was even saying, oh, sorry that I don't have more to give right now. I was like, a pinky? How are you gonna slide me a pinky and then say, sorry, you don't have more to give? He was an amazing man, literally. Amazing man. And I feel so blessed to have met him. And Damini obviously feels very blessed to have had him as his granddad. So yeah, we'll be going to celebrate his life. He was actually a king. So I'm expecting that, well, at least I'm being told that the party is gonna be big. It's gonna be a very big party, and that's exactly what it's gonna be, like a celebration of life, and not necessarily like a sad funeral. Does that make sense? I feel like they do things a bit differently in Nigeria. They love a party, okay? They love a party, they love a celebration. Considering his age as well, when he passed, he was at 85. I believe that everybody's like, you know what? He had a good run. He had a really good run and he lived a great life. For that, we have to celebrate. Do you know what I mean? So we will be going to Nigeria at the end of the month. I have so much stuff to do between now and then, including packing up the house one more time, because renovations are going to be starting very soon after. So actually, instead of me here suggesting that we go to Miami, I should be suggesting that we pack up the house. But I just feel like you're young, you're free, you live once, enjoy it. I have a little mirror here that I'm looking at, by the way, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to do this hair. Give it a little bit of a curl. Honey hand, you guys loved when I wore this wig in Kenya, and anytime I wear it, you guys are always full of compliments for me. Speaking about Nigeria, one thing that I'm a little bit nervous about, and I've spoken to Damini about it. In fact, I've spoken to everybody who I can, because I'm like, guys, I just don't want to get it wrong. I really don't. In Nigeria, the culture is very different to the way it is in Kenya. Like in Kenya, we're very casual. We're like super chill, casual people. But in Nigeria, it's very much about respect, and especially people who are older than you. They're very big on respect and making sure that that you give people who are older than you respect, and especially the way that you greet them. So in Kenya, when you greet somebody, you could just greet them and be like, hey, hello, hi. It's not that serious. But in Nigeria, if you're greeting somebody, especially if they're older than you, you have to like show respect. And the way of showing respect, so for men and for women, it's different. For men, I believe it's called to dobale. Please, Nigerians, don't come at me. I'm new to this. I'm very new. And for men, that's when they go like down. Sometimes they go all the way to the ground and they touch the ground. But there's a newer version, which is like, you just kind of put like one knee down, like one hand down, knee touch like the floor, just to show a sign of respect. And for women, I believe it's called ikunle, which is essentially when you just kind of bend your knees, like a little bit of a curtsy, like, you know, like, hey, nice to meet you. Guys, I am so nervous because I just don't want to forget to do that. Like, I really don't want to come off as a disrespectful babe at all, especially when I'm new to the family. Like, I'm the newest in the family, and then I'm being like, oh, hey. Whoa, they'll send me packing. But it's just so different to what I know and so different to the culture that I was raised in that it really does take some getting used to. Obviously, I mean, I'm saying obviously, but I do hope that people will show me grace if I do forget, but I'm just trying my best, like from now, just to try and remember. Like, I've told my sister-in-law, like, please, you lead the way when we're greeting people. I want you to be the person who says hi first, because then it will like register something in my mind, you know. I'm not even trying to be rude, like, trust me guys, it's not that I don't want to do it, it's just that for like how many years, 27 years of my life, it's not anything that I've ever done or even thought about doing. And then obviously when I met Damini when I was 27, that's when I was introduced to that culture. So it's a bit of a culture shock for me, and it's definitely something that I don't want to mess up. I really don't want to mess this up. Am I overthinking this or not? I know that Nigerians watching will be like, oh, come on, it's nothing to you because you were born doing it and you've been doing it. And actually, it's not even all Nigerians. This is just something that's specific to the Yoruba people. I know that Igbos don't do it, so it's not all Nigerians. It really isn't. It's just some who I know specifically as Yoruba. Damini is Yoruba. Whew, guys, it's making me a little bit nervous, I can't lie. But I'm just asking for grace. That same grace that I'm giving is the same grace that I'm asking for. Hello, sir.
This room smells like it's burning.
I was just talking about Nigeria and ikunleing. And also...
Kunle. My cousin could.
No, isn't it called ikunle?
Oh, Kunle.
Yeah.
As in...
Come into the shot. Do it again, please, babe. Give us... Yes.
I'm just saying it's a small thing.
And then the men, what do the men do? See, that's what the men... But then do the traditional one, babe. What's the traditional one?
The traditional one's a press up.
Yeah.
Traditionally for women and traditionally for men. Good evening, sir.
Imagine.
Yes, sir.
Hey! But I only have to do little bend.
Well, I'd say this is the honest truth, yeah? I mean,
on the
obviously
knee?
we're going for his passing, so you don't need to. But like for someone like my granddad, probably would do the knee thing on like a big occasion. Do you know what I'm saying? But like,
oh yeah,
for regular people,
because it's a big occasion.
But again, like, babe, like I said, just trust me, yeah? We're there for you. Everyone's going to be there for you. We talked to Zoe beforehand, we talked to Andy Wandu beforehand, we talked to certain people beforehand to give you the heads up on what you should and shouldn't do. And who to watch and how to watch. Like, nobody wants you to feel embarrassed.
I don't want to embarrass anybody. I don't want to bring shame.
But also, like, you're Kenyan. That's the other thing as well. Like, the same way, like, when an Igbo girl comes and, like, people recognise that people outside of the culture don't understand all the rules of the culture. Yeah. And my mum will be in your ear anyway. Anyway, I came to tell you I was off the call.
Miami?
No, the other call.
No, I'm saying Miami?
Potentially.
Yes? I think we should go.
Bad idea.
I think we should just go.
I think we should go on Friday though.
I think we should go tomorrow.
I have work tomorrow.
Yeah, work schmack.
I keep saying this. Until I start quitting my job.
I know. But I'm like, no! Don't quit that job, man. Work is very important. So, as you heard Damini saying, he's very sweet. His family is very supportive and they understand. They really do. Like, this is new to me. It's not true to me. Anyway, guys, dilemma, quickly. First of all, please, I've just realized, like, this place, I know it looks mad. Like, I'm used to living here. I'm used to the floors looking at this. And these floors that I so desperately wanted to keep, it's not gonna happen, guys. I've been told it's not gonna happen. These floorboards are not the kind of floorboards that you can literally keep and just restore. The gaps in between them, guys, the gaps. Shit! the gaps, they're huge. Like, look up, there's nails, there's all sorts. The gaps between them are just too big, too wide, and restoring them would mean like literally so much work. They're so different. Half of them are like very different. Half of them are lifting. You see this? It's just not going to be what I thought it would be. And the final finish is not going to be as clean. And it's also in terms of keeping the house warm. These giant gaps between the floorboards is just a way of wasting energy. So literally I had to take some time to get over the fact that we're gonna have to replace this floor, and I'm sad. I'm so sad about it, but what can I do? Literally stressing less. So I'm choosing to like things that I can control, I will. Things that I can't, I won't. I've just realized that you guys, you're not used to seeing this house, and so you're probably thinking, what the hell? What is that? Yeah, this is the current situation, but don't you worry. Don't you worry. She's got plans. And I wanted to ask you guys for some help. You see this on the side here, right? Babe! Babe! I found the iron! I found the bloody iron. Oh my god, guys, if you knew how long we looked for this iron.
Obvious place.
2 days ago.
Was it up there?
It was just there. I've literally just opened that.
You've not moved it at all?
I've not moved it. That's exactly where I found it.
I swear we opened every single one of these things.
Guys, I don't think you understand. I felt like I needed to book a therapy session because I thought I was like going crazy. We spent so long looking for this bloody iron. We had a wedding to go to, so much so that I was like, babe, I can't lie, I'm gonna need some chicken and chips, just rebalance myself, because I was so stressed out. And we had a wedding the next day and we couldn't find the iron, and he had to iron his outfit and I had to iron my dress, and eventually we just gave up. And the next morning we went and bought a new iron because I wasn't just gonna do that. Like, literally, I'm not gonna stress myself. I keep saying health, wellness and well-being. But what I wanted to show you is this. Like, so you see these two wardrobes on the side. Every time people have been here, they're like, it makes sense for us to make these our wardrobes. As you can see, there's enough space in there for a rack, and they're long all the way to the ground, and then there's space at the top as well, and exactly the same there. Everybody's suggesting that we use those two spaces as wardrobe spaces and then remove this and just open up the rest of the room. But my thing is, if we remove this wardrobe, this is a 6-piece wardrobe, and so it has a lot more space than just like 1 and 2. Like, is that really enough space? This is not even thick enough to make another space there, but everyone's like, it makes more sense, especially because there's a window on the edge. It would just have more light in this room. I don't know. Like, I literally don't know what to do. I just feel like that's not enough storage space. Unless maybe we'll put some storage in like next door. But why do we need all this room on the side here? What would you do? Would you keep the 6-piece wardrobe and then just open this up? Because that's what I was thinking, like we just remove these and just open this up, have like a little sitting desk there, maybe like a little makeup section there. Or do you think that we should use those as the wardrobe, so 1 and 2, and then those top 2 storage, and then just simply remove this, like, and then have all this room at the back, because there is a window right there that we cannot access at the moment. So what would you do? I don't know, kid. I don't know. Let me go downstairs because there's some gifts that came that I wanted to unbox. And actually I also have to unbox a gift from our friends Josh and Lydia, who they were so kind. Like, literally, how are you gonna bring us a gift at somebody's wedding? Like, that's top tier friends. So this is the gift from Josh and Lydia, a little something special just for you. Oh, so sweet. I literally have no idea what it could be because we weren't expecting anything from there at all. Oh my goodness. Bombay Duck, what's that? Oh, look, it's like homeware. Is this a mug, a teacup? That's so freaking cute. A little housewarming gift. I mean, this must be the lid to it. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Dammy loves brew. I've never heard of the brand, the Bombay Duck. Is that a gravy boat? Because if it is, I would gladly accept that. I was literally just looking for one the other day. Look at that. That's so cute. Kind of matches my gold nail. I haven't shown you guys my nails. These are from Orlando. I think it's a teapot and a matching mug set. That's so cute. Very cute. Damily always like drinks tea. Is this a teapot? This is not a teapot because it doesn't have the... It's not a teapot because if it was a teapot, it would have the, you know, what is this? Sugar. Oh, okay. Milk jug, okay. Along the right lines. So this is somewhere you can keep sugar, and then this is a little milk jug. So I guess it is still paraphernalia for tea, but it's not a teacup. That's very cute, very cute. Thank you so much, Josh and Lade. Let me put this back because this place is going to be upside down again very soon. So I don't want to break that. That's very cute. Very cute. Damn, I love organized people. I wish I was one of those. Actually, I kind of am, but not to the extent of remembering a housewarming gift for you at a wedding. Like, I'm not that organized. Oh my god, guys, there was a card. I didn't even open the card. Oh god, I'm so bad. Oh, congratulations on your new home. So yeah, there's a nice message, and then she says, a sugar bowl so your marriage can remain sweet, and a milk jug for the overflow of blessings to come your way. That's so sweet. Oh, I love it more. Oh, we would love to visit you when you guys are ready to have us. From Joshua and Lade and Dorothy. Oh, Dorothy. Dorothy's their baby girl. Oh, if I just opened that, then I wouldn't be here doing guessing game. Is it a teacup? Is it a teapot? That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I'm gonna show Danny that when he comes off his call. Thank you so much, Josh. Thank you so much, Laddie. And then I have, oh, and thank you so much, Dorothy. Oh my god, how could I forget the most important of them all? And then I have this gift here. Damini thinks it's a floor mat because of how it feels and because it's bendy. But I honestly have no idea who would be sending us floor mats. Oh, it actually is. Oh, no way. It has our names on it. Wow. Lydia and Damini. Karibu. Established 2024. What? Wait, who said that? Guys, who sent that? That's so freaking cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm definitely going to put this in the inside of the house though, not on the outside so everyone can be like, oh, this is Lydia and Damini. No. I'll put this on the inside. Oh my god, that's so cute. I need to look through my emails and see who on earth sent me this, because that is so nice and so kind, and I absolutely love it. Guys, all these housewarming gifts. Oh, actually, I might even just wait. Do I wait to put this one out? Do I wait until the house is done? I think I might, because it doesn't really make sense to put this out. Oh, I love it. I very much love it. I so much love it. I think I'm gonna keep this until the house is ready, because right now the house is so random. I'm very happy with it. Actually, I'll leave it out so that Daniel can check that out as well. I know he's gonna love it. What do I need to do next? I need to put out these clothes in the washing line. I have been absolutely obsessed with these dates. This is like my little sugar rush. I've been avoiding processed sugar as much as possible until when I was in DR and I found myself accidentally snacking on M&Ms, and after like 2 or 3 I was like, oh, I'm not meant to be eating sugar, and I literally just ditched them after that. But this is what I use to get my intense sugar rush right now. They're really good, really good. This is the brand. Very nice. I'm gonna put these clothes in the washing line, get on with a little bit of work, and then I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have much to say. I kind of just wanted to say hi, catch up real quick, show you I'm still alive. I miss you and I care about you, and I can't wait for us to catch up properly. I'm even thinking about doing a Q&A next week. It's been a minute since I did a Q&A. So I think what I'll do is I'll post on my community page, like the community side, for you guys to leave questions for me there. And I'll also post it on my Instagram. So be sure to look for me on Instagram, because the question box disappears after 24 hours. So I will post that question box tonight on Sunday. I'll post it just the once. On Sunday, the day that this video is going live, you've got 24 hours. And then if you missed that one, I'm also gonna leave a question on my community page so that you guys just go and look there on YouTube and ask me a question, so that we can do a question and answer catch up mid-year, mid-everything Q&A. I wanted to show you my nails also. Let me just show you my nails because I was meant to do that earlier. Let's have a look at my nails. Moment for All London. I absolutely love them. This is my favorite one. Let me show you. Do you ever have favorites? Because these two are my absolute favorite, but I do love them. They're all very different, all very unique. Love, love, love All London every single time. Will arise in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it. Celebration. So many bees in our garden. I need to get rid of this plant. Sorry, you're pretty, but you're bringing too many bees. You see them? Look, another one's there. Yeah, this gotta go. You are my girl. You see, guys, I've just realized that we don't actually own any pegs, because our last place, the flat had a tumble dryer and I really miss it. Oh my god, I literally miss having a tumble dryer so bad because things dry so quickly, like same day, no deliberation, no hanging clothes. So I need to put on my to-do list, buy pegs, hanging pegs, clothes pegs, please. I don't like what you're thinking. I don't like where that's going, man. All of these whites came out quite well. I'm still absolutely terrible. I still don't actually know the technique to washing white clothes. I just go with a hope and a prayer. That's literally what I do every single time. I can never remember, is it a hot wash? Is it a cold wash? Who knows? Who actually knows? But it seems as though whatever I did this time is working. It's really working out for me. I'm very happy with this. I should have done this earlier because the sun has been out for a little bit. These would have probably dried by now. I had some work to do. I have something so exciting coming up with YouTube. I don't even know if I'm meant to be saying it yet, but I believe that by the time that this video is up, this is going to be announced. But yeah, I'm basically I don't even know if I can say it. I'm not gonna say it, but just know that I've got something really exciting coming up with YouTube, and it's got to do with wellness. And I just can't believe that it's me that they chose. Like, literally every time YouTube chooses me to do something, I'm like, YouTube, are you so for real? But I have been on the platform for over 15 years, guys. This is my 15th year on the platform, and I just can't believe, like, when I started, I never ever thought that it'd take me this far. Like, I never once thought that I could be a full-time content creator, twice homeowner, and just all of these amazing things, an award-winning content creator, like, all from just being on this platform. Yeah, God's blessings. God does a number in my life. He does a big number in my life, and I'm so excited to announce that when the time is right. Guys, I really hope that the bees don't love off my whites. Please stay away. I'm definitely cutting that bush off. I'm so sorry. I know the bees are good for the economy, plant and wildlife economy, but not in this garden. Sorry, get somebody else to do it.
Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it. By the way, just got in town, then I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my life.
In the juice, we got some mint. We got some watermelon, which you can see here. I've forgotten what this melon is called, cantaloupe melon or something, but we've got some of that. We've got some pineapple. I'm just adding ginger, ginga, and then I'm gonna add some lemon.
Baby, I wonder, put your sweats on for me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the plug, I made the coffee green.
This is the juice that Damini made. Oh, whoops, Daisy. Guys, at this point, the wig has already come off. I'm gonna have some of this juice as I spent the rest of my afternoon trying to convince Damini that we should go to Miami. That's the plan. Very nice. Watermelon and mint. Delicious combination. I love it. Oh my god, I didn't tell you about Kenya. I know you guys are gonna start asking me, Lydia, what's happening in Kenya vlog. Okay, the Kenya vlog will be out when it's done. There's a few delays right now. That's really upsetting me. It's really upsetting my spirit, really upsetting my soul. Kenya vlog will come out when it's ready, but it's looking more like June. But at the same time, it's looking like there's gonna be 3 episodes of the Kenya vlog. So more for you, and hopefully that you guys get to enjoy it when it does come out. One last thing, I know that I said that this is the end of the vlog. I have to show you this. This is the meal that we've been having lately. Ever since I came back from DR, I've been like juicing, not even just we have been juicing and eating clean, eating plant-based, just to reset. And this is a meal that Damini put together, and it is so delicious. Oyster mushrooms, and then we usually have it, but what did we have it with? Oyster mushrooms and broccoli. Let me turn it around and show you. This is yum yum yum. Look at these oyster mushrooms. Doesn't that look like chicken? Tell me that's not chicken. It even has the consistency of chicken. And then today we're having it with kale. I am very much looking forward to this dinner. And also, we've just booked Miami. Dreams can come true. Live life once, so you gotta make sure that you live it. You gotta live it real good. But very, very, very excited. I can't believe this. Yummy, yum, yum. Damini, what are you doing? Damini's favorite leading agent. Like, honestly, if somebody could pay you to advertise bicarbonate soda. Baby, that's enough. Damini's gonna illustrate why he loves bicarbonate or soda.
Just come off soda. Barely any pressure. Look at that. It's not like that pink stuff you use.
Hey, don't diss the pink
You'll
stuff.
be scrubbing for 5 minutes afterwards. Look at that.
He loves it. Babe, who's paying you to advertise bicarbonate of soda?
The producers. They give me 30p per sale, guys, so please.
Let's see. Laziness. Just laziness.
Okay.
I don't want to scrub. Well done.
Yeah, I reckon with the other one, I could do it with this sponge. Just a bit of vinegar or lemon juice, something acidic, and bicarbonate of soda. And let it do the rest.